Okay guys, hey, what's up? This is my second video that I'm recording. I'm going to show you guys the shoes that I got today because I needed a new pair of shoes. So I am on my feet a lot because I'm a pharmacy technician and I'm on my feet. As a result, we don't tend to sit a lot, and so you're on your feet like 8 hours a day, and that's like a lot on your feet. It's just a lot on your body, and then you're bending and scooping and all that good shit. I was like, I need to get new shoes because it's time. And I had some sneakers, and it was like the I don't know what brand, Only Air or something like the Only brand, something like that. I don't know. They're in Nordstrom Rack. They have their own website. I think it's on maybe it's called. I had those and they were good. They were cool. But I kept stepping in doo-doo that someone's pet outside left. And so every time I went to go step in it, like step outside, like I did it twice, and the second time I just threw the shoes away because at the bottom they had these little holes and stuff like that. I guess, you know, part of the design. But the doo-doo got in those holes, and the first time I cleaned it out and I had Q-tips and I was at my job, my massage job at the time, trying to clean this out in between breaks, and it was just disgusting. And the second time I did it, I just threw them in the trash because I was not about to spend the next day cleaning inside of that. And so I decided to put back on these shoes that I have here, these Zella shoes that I got from Nordstrom Rack. And you can tell it is time for me to stop because look at that, it's zero. It's basically no resistance to them. They look horrible. I have a bunion, and I have wide feet, and I have flat feet, so I have no arch. And so shoes are like a really big thing for me. And surprisingly, I only wore one pair of shoes. Once I like threw those away is this one, and this one has been my only pair of shoes I've been wearing, which means as I get more money, I will be buying new shoes. These inside look terrible. I mean, if you saw inside, they look horrible, but they're the Zella brand. I thought I would be able to find them at Nordstrom Rack, wasn't able to find them. Went online, tried to find them. I'm like desperate because I got a hole right in here, and this side has a hole right there, and I'm like, I need these shoes to be gone. Anyway, went to DSW, couldn't find something I was gonna wear. I was checking out the shoes, trying to see if I could find an equivalent to those, because I found out the Zella is a Nordstrom specific brand, even though when I went on the Nordstrom website, they weren't there. It was just like the active wear, like the, you know, not jeans, the shorts and the bras and stuff like that, but not shoes. I didn't see any shoes. So, okay, looking for shoes. I kind of was like, this weekend, I really want to get a pair of shoes. So, let's find a pair of shoes. So, I go to Target because I just happen to want to go to Target today. I really was looking for a hat too. Wait. Also didn't really find, to my liking, a hat that I wanted to wear because of the sun. It's been really hot. My face, I feel like, is getting a little bit, it's stinging, and I have all these little things because I think the sun and the sweat and all that kind of stuff, and it's creating this sort of issue in my skin here. And I can feel when my skin is getting burnt. Even if I put sunscreen on, which I haven't been doing, I'm sorry. But like, I want some sun protection with a hat. Haven't found a hat yet. But I went in there looking for that, and then went over to the shoe section. And DSW had the shoes that I'm going to show you, which is Skechers, which I'm not too old. I'm not too ashamed. I'm not too old or ashamed to say I buy Skechers now. But I decided to check these out because he was like, all of like 40 boxes left of these of different sizes. So I found my size, which is a 10. I have really large feet, larger than average feet for a woman, because I feel like the average woman is like a size like 5, 4, maybe 6, and I'm a 10. And then I also have wide feet and shit like that. So anyway, decided to get these Skechers Memory Foam, the S Sport line. So they kind of are similar to my things, but I was a little concerned about these bottoms because, you know, when it's wet, I'm trying to like not slide and fall and bust my ass. Because, you know, like when floors are wet, especially those like tiled floors and stuff like that, things like these, I was concerned about the surface of this, if it could grip well enough. Like you could walk across it without, you know. So yeah, I decided to get these. They, at DSW, the shoes prices was like 60, like 64, 65 minimum. And then the ones I was considering were like 80, and I said, geez. Went to Target, these were like $45. So I got these. And I probably will get another pair again as I get more money. And spend enough money with groceries and shit. Half the check is gone after I got gas and food and this and that and blah blah blah. I don't want to spend any more money for real. So did that, and now I have a pair of shoes that I'm going to wear, and I don't have to wear these Zella ones because I got bunions, I got flat feet, it's a lot going on. My next step is really to go to the podiatrist, and get like some orthopedic. I am at that age. I don't care. I never really wore heels anyway, so I don't care about, oh, I gotta wear some heels, I gotta wear whatever. I'm not really a slides person. I'm not really a like office shoe flats kind of person. I am a sneakers type person. I'm those kind of shoes person. Like I'm a very casual dresser, and so yeah. And even if I wore a heel, I'm gonna be real. Kitten heels is fine with me. I know they look cringe and cheesy and stuff like that, but like I don't like a high heel. And then also I never I felt like my ankle stability was never there. So I never wanted to wear heels either because I felt like my ankles just, it's a lot to walk in heels. Like you really have to have a stable figure to walk in heels. And it takes a skill, and I don't have it, and I also just don't have the feet for it, and that's okay. I have very flat feet, and there's no point in trying to force myself into an arch, especially when shoes are designed to be very narrow in the middle part, and I have flat feet across the board, so it's like it's just not going to work with most shoes anyway. So anyway, got these Skechers. I probably will get another pair, and I'll probably start adding more and more. And like I said, podiatry will probably be my best friend, and I will probably get these like custom things because I also have wide feet, and that's another thing. Most shoes are not made for wide feet. They're made with very narrow feet in mind, and I'm like, we're at the point where like we should really have diverse sizes for a lot of things. Like shoes is just one of those things where like you can have you shouldn't have that much of a bias with shoes. I could see fashion a little bit, but like shoes, I just don't feel like it takes that much more material to make a wide shoe. Like I just don't see that. Like I could see like expanding your size range from like 0 to 18 or 0 to 12 to 0 to like 32. I get that, but like wide feet, especially when so many people have flat feet, or just like foot issues in general, where a wider shoe may be more accommodating. Yeah, I just don't understand. Anyway, that's it. I got Skechers. I'm that age now where I get Skechers, so ow. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Take care.